Hello Pisces, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your weekly love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And we are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. All right, Pisces, if you hear the noise in the background, I'm sorry. I live in the Midwest. It's very cold. I have a little tiny space heater here because I don't like to be cold. So I hope it's not too distracting. But we're going to go ahead and get into it and see what's going on for you in love this week. Your energy showing up, we have the Eight of Swords. The person that you're dealing with, will be dealing with, was dealing with, we have the Queen of Cups. And the challenge between the two of you this week, we have the Two of Wands. So we have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Pisces, I'm going to be honest with you. I do feel like I feel like you're going to be put in a tough position this week, okay? I do feel you being very conflicted. So I'm really drawn to this Eight of Swords. She's got, the inside of her hat here is lined with swords, right? It's lined with 8 swords, but on one side of the hat there's 3, and on one side there's 5. So I do feel like that 5 of Swords energy and that 3 of Swords energy present here. And to me, it's, you know, feeling very conflicted because I feel like you're receiving some kind of message here with this Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're receiving some kind of message, some kind of communication. Maybe she's even looking at that on her computer screen. She's kind of got her head in her hands. And I think it brings up a lot. To me, that 3 of Swords energy, I feel like this is somebody who has really hurt you. I feel like it's a past connection. You can see there's 2 cups on our table here, reminding me of the 2 of Cups. At one time, I feel like this is somebody that you had a very deep connection with. And I feel like there's just been a lot of hurt here. Now, I do feel like you guys have been trying really hard to move on and move forward from something, Pisces. You have this Two of Wands energy here for the challenge. You know, the Two of Wands can talk about leaving something behind and going in a new direction. You know, stepping out of that comfort zone, leaving behind what you've known to go on a new path. And even though I feel like it has not been easy for you to leave this behind and try to move in a new direction, I do feel like you have been recognizing that that's what's best for you. And I feel like you've been trying very hard to do that here. Now, the person that you're dealing with, we have the Queen of Cups. I feel like somebody's been missing you. Okay, I feel like that's the energy that they're in. Somebody has been missing you. And I feel like that's where this communication is coming from. So we're going to take a look. We're going to clarify some of these. We're also going to take a look at this person's intentions, their next actions, and the potential outcome. Signs I'm seeing so far, guys, you have Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, and Cancer. Could be any, but those are the ones I'm seeing. Tell me about this Eight of Swords energy. Why is that here for Pisces, please? We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit. So I feel like some of you guys haven't heard from this person for some time. And you've been just trying to figure out how to move forward. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is a card of planning, of strategizing, figuring out what your next step is, and just trying to like regain your stability. And I feel like that's what you've been doing. So you've been kind of on your own. You've been pulled back. You've been just really trying to, you know, get your feet back from under you. And I feel like this could be kind of just throwing you for a loop. Like this coming back up, I think it's bringing up a lot of stuff. It's making you feel very conflicted. Tell me about this Queen of Cups energy. Why is that here? Okay, we have the Magician and the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys, this person could have been waiting to see if you were going to reach out, or they're waiting for some kind of response from you here, Pisces, with this Seven of Pentacles. I do feel like the Seven of Pentacles to me can also be a card of really analyzing something, trying, you know, being willing to invest time into something. I feel like they could be willing to do that here. Okay, they have the Magician. I feel like somebody's been spending a lot of time figuring out what they really want, and that's where this communication is coming from. So we're going to take a look here and see, Pisces, what their intentions are towards you, their next actions, and the potential outcome. So what are their true intentions towards Pisces? We have the Page of Swords. Their next action, we have the Seven of Pentacles. And the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Cups. Got the Eight of Pentacles here as well. So you have Virgo, you have air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you have Taurus, you have water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you have most signs here on the table. Bless you. My kitty sneezing in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. Alright, so the thing is that with this Page of Swords being their intention, to me it is kind of coming through as a couple things. I'm not really a fan of either one of them. First one, I feel like somebody's just kind of curious about, you know, what you have going on in your life. They're kind of curious to see if they still have their hooks in you, if they can still have an effect on you, if they can still pull a reaction from you here. And that's part of what their intention of reaching out is. Now, I also feel like the other part of that is, how do I want to say that? Like they're wanting to see if you have anybody else in your life. They're wanting to see if you have anything else going on. Okay? They could be trying to watch your social medias and things like that. Some of you guys, I feel like they could be seeing something that's kind of triggering this in them. But for a lot of you guys, I just feel like they're curious or wanting to see, you know, if they still have that same effect on you or if you've really moved on here. So this Seven of Pentacles being their next action, I feel like this is them kind of just waiting for a response, to be honest. But we're going to clarify this in a moment. And I do feel like there is potential here. I don't want to say there's potential here. I feel like there's going to be an opportunity here for you to reconnect with this person, if that's what you want, Pisces. For a lot of you guys, I feel like you know that's not what's best for you. It may be what you want, but it's not what's best for you. Some of you guys, it's not even what you want. And sometimes what we want isn't what's best for us. And I feel like you're recognizing that here. That even if there's a part of you that does still have a lot of feelings for this person, and it does feel this pull towards them, there's a part of you that recognizes that you've been making all this effort. You look at this. You have this Eight of Pentacles here, like this Knight of Pentacles. You've been focusing, working on yourselves, trying to get your feet back under get yourself stable again and get your feet back under you. And it's like, I've made so much progress. Do I really want to go back to what caused me to make this need this progress in the first place? It's like trying to seek comfort in what broke you here. So we have this Ace of Cups. I do feel like you'll have this opportunity if you want it. We got the Star card. That's what they want here. We got the King of Cups. So there's definitely love here between the two of you. You know, there are feelings here. There is emotions here. Somebody's really wishing to bring this back together. I do feel like you're going to have the say. It's going to be up to you, Pisces. Tell me about this Page of Swords energy. We have the Chariot. They want to see if you've really moved on. We have the Temperance. So they want to see if you've really changed, if you've really moved on, if you still have the same feelings, if they can turn things around. So I just feel like, and I don't feel like I do feel like this person's feelings, I do feel like they do have genuine feelings for you, but I feel like you know that there's something unhealthy about this, and that's why you're trying to move away in the first place. So only you guys get to decide what's best for you, but this is what I'm seeing. I hope that this helps. Now, if this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emojis in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you next time.